Okay, hi. I'm just doing something for fun really quickly. I just play some Risk of Rain. That's not the audio and video. Put it back to full screen. I'm not very good anymore and I haven't played in years. Um, so yeah, just so you know, I'll be playing on medium difficulty. I'll be playing Commando. I've played a few runs today, 6 I believe. I haven't gotten much. Um, yeah, I wish I had a more convenient setup so I could play with my digipad, but that's, I'm just not doing very well with the digipad. I'm going back to the stick because it's a more comfortable position for my thumb. But like it's generally worse for movement because it's mostly because you can accidentally do up and down inputs. If you don't know Risk of Rain, I've got 4 abilities. Obviously unique to each character. You just saw me do the dodge roll, mostly because it's faster. I just got the meat nuggets. This one is a shrine. It has, I don't know, like I don't really know. It has some chance to drop items. Yeah, and you see a timer in the top left, top right. The monsters get stronger and they start appearing faster, and they start having abilities faster. Yeah, this is the first boss. The magma worm is not the hardest. Yeah, you see this shot I just did, it's piercing, it deals damage to everybody. I can do this here real quick. The stuns, it's just rapid fire. You can do it in both directions technically. I know I'm not using the dodge roll well. I will admit that. It's in every kind of game I play, and that is a controller issue that you saw there. Like I just had strange movement. That's better using dodge roll, but like I really like using it just to move through space. So for 90 seconds, obviously you've noticed after you spawn the boss, loads of monsters appear, and once you're done with that, you just have to clean up basically. Yeah, you see these little guys, these lemurs, or whatever they are, I forgot their name. They're not that strong. I mean they can hit, but like you can push them back with the regular shots, and they're easy to dodge. They don't have that much health either. These golems you saw over there, they are really scary in comparison. Now I'm relatively safe now. Like I'm very safe honestly. Like if I lose here, I need to mess up big time. Aren't there enemies? No, there are. No, there are. The boss only deals damage with the little bit of fire on the floor and with its head. So it's not hard to dodge. Oh, that was the wrong direction. Oh, there's enemies back here. Oh, they're up as well. And it's really annoying. Like 4 minutes is already a slow first floor. I need to pay a little bit of attention. I'm getting low on health. But if I... Really? How did an enemy spawn here? Because generally with the timer, like enemies that have spawned earlier disappear. Where did that enemy go? Anyways, now that I've already wasted a lot of time and I'm here, I'm gonna take these items as well. They're relatively quick. And this is what you mean with the digipad is bad, the stick is bad, because you just do an accidental up input and you climb somewhere where you just want to be falling, or you know, and you don't want to leave the stick because you still want to move to the sides, right? And that's kind of annoying. These would spawn 5 imps, and you gotta kill them in like 10 seconds, and then you get an item. And you can play them twice. Generally these kinds of challenges where you can get multiple items, you can always get 2. Obviously you have as many tries as you want for the luck shrine, but it's just not worth the money a lot. We see an item up there, a regular item. Oh, did I? No, I thought I had seen the teleporter. You see right over here, I shouldn't be wasting time, but you see that spot on the ground. You can break that and you can get an artifact that's a permanent unlock for future runs. I can actually get it this time because I have the double jump with me. Last time I had it, actually I believe my last run, I couldn't get it because I only had a single jump, so I couldn't reach. This is the worst spot for the teleporter to be in. There's another magma worm. It's not an imp or wisp or anything. Okay. One thing I will say, I mostly hate flying enemies, even like ranged enemies, where you have to be concerned about being shot. Even those aren't that scary. Yeah, most enemies you can just dodge by simply continuously jumping. Some you will have to time. But yeah, generally you can just chill. It's getting a lot of enemies down there. I'd rather spawn something over here maybe, spread them out a little bit, lower the risk of me dying. That was a bad roll again, just nerfy, restricted. Yeah, but time flies. I honestly, my very first run today, after having not played in 5 years, over 5 years actually, I did the first floor in like 3-something minutes, and then the second floor I finished in another 4 minutes, so I was like at 7.5 minutes, and I had finished 2 floors, and now I'm like at 8-something, and I haven't finished the second yet. I'll probably take like 10 or 12 minutes. It's a bad time, it's just a bad time. I don't know how I did the first one so fast. I mean, I did find the teleporter fast. And I had, I believe I had 1 magma worm and then 1 golem. I don't know what my items were like, but like right now I have good items. All these children. These children are actually genuinely scary enemies. Like, they're not that strong, but you know, there's a lot of them standing in one spot at all times. where they spawn. And then you just, like, if you stand still because you're feeling safe for just a second, you can easily end up I like the barbed wire more than the item that grants passive healing. There was that banner that you could see. Every time you level up, it places a banner, and inside that you get like various buffs. It's a nice early game item, but I'd rather, you know, get the passive damage from the barbs, since you know, movement is so important, and you can't shoot while moving, right? It's really annoying that I can't be getting to the artifact. I mean, I can, but like, it's such a waste of time. So we have these two over here. Some time wasters. Then we have some more somewhere else. Completely whiffed my abilities. And his music, ukulele is a great item. Ha! Saved some time with movement. I'll play the shrine. There we see the banner. Okay. I will try to get the artifact. Oh no, I can't get the artifact because the boss didn't spawn there. Anyways, so I can't break the floor. Never mind. I'm not gonna get the artifact. Yeah, you saw me play the shrine a few times. The shrines are not that good, but getting more items is just better than keeping the money post stage. You get experience, but you don't get as much experience. Over here you saw a drone. Drones are useful, but they also break, and it's not easy to protect them, and they aren't that good. You want to get the later level drones, and you want to get them fast. Like, you wanna, you know, like in 10 minutes, in that time I've done right now, you can finish the third floor, you know, like the one that I'm at right now. Yeah, I think I should probably not be wasting my time fighting, because you don't get that much stronger, and you don't scale as fast as the enemies do. Over here you can unlock a character sometimes. Today not. There is a box in the corner, and you can fight a boss, and then you unlock another character. Accurate. I like Accurate. Accurate is cool to play. Yeah, I've lost all my save data. I don't know why Steam lost it. Oh yeah, down there you can see another artifact. It's one I already have. I could show you how to get it, but you just climb down here and move to the right. And I think there's a platform or like a jump pad or something there that's just hidden. This is by far the easiest one to reach. And this Colossus on this map very easy, because as you can see, it can't move through this gap. I have some decent items. Honestly, I have the Parasite and the ukulele that are good. I have the jump that is good. The old box with its scare effect is also not bad. The only issue is that right now, as I'm fighting this boss, the platform above is getting filled with enemies. So So there's an argument that I should be fighting up there. There's also an argument that I should be sticking closer to the boss, because every time you see it clap its hands, it spawns something. Foreign fruits, I didn't want to use it. Anyways, foreign fruits heals you by 50%, it's a good item, it's strong. The drop from the boss right there is also a strong item. It slows enemies and deals poison damage. Generally, passive damage, percent damage is really powerful. You want it especially for the final boss, but it's good in general. Let's just say. I can't get anything from this item. Oh god. Yeah, you just saw my hourglass activate because I got careless. I shouldn't have taken this much damage. Yeah, and you see the shooting halls here. Those are scary. Like the halls are these Nautilus type things, and there are some boss enemies here that shoot, or like they're called like, I don't know, elites or something. I don't remember. Again, it's been years, but they're stronger than regular enemies. That's what you gotta know. I'd rather spam my healing. Better safe than sorry. You know. And 45 seconds is not that long of a cooldown. It really isn't. Now I have a useful banner that makes me way stronger. Yeah, but like these missiles are really dangerous. One of these guys is sealing the rest. Okay. We're making progress. That's good. This fungus is quite good. I can show you. You stand still for a few seconds and then it gives you rapid healing. It's way faster than your natural regeneration, and it's honestly faster than what even the banner provides you. Like, it's just a better item than the banner, and it does mostly the same thing, because you don't care about the extra DPS, or at least I don't. I think you care much more about safety, because, well, the opposing DPS is much higher than yours, and the extra damage is not that much. Ooh, another level up. Let's move toward the XP, be a bit faster. I don't wanna spend too much time looking for items. That is a teleport item. It's not bad, but I think my foreign fruits is much better. I'll just do this run and it will probably die this floor. Whether the toxic beast spawns or the cremator. I mean, the cremator is my least favorite boss in this entire game. Today I'm lucky, there's no fire down here. On the other map, by the way, you can have an open sight, and then you can walk through the fire if you have enough HP and unlock a character as well. you see these little switches in the wall. If you hit all of them, you can unlock an artifact as well. I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't think my character has the capabilities either. These flying lemurs, they are very, very annoying and very dangerous. I don't like them. This sounds like toxic beast. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is the dangerous part, like about the toxic beast. Spawns all these little guys. I just fucked up myself. Okay. I'm in a lot of danger. Okay, I just need to keep moving. I can't keep getting hit. Ah, fuck me. I do want to play another one. That was so disappointing and it was so slow. And that's another, like you see it, like I didn't want to climb there, I wanted to fall. Falling is much faster, but I wanted to move to the sides. And then I start climbing down. It's so annoying with controller. I would want to play with mouse again like I used to, and there I forgot about that I didn't have double jump anymore. Anyways, this is a really good start. Magma worm. Nice. Got an item. It's not a good item, but it's acceptable. I want to get another item from the shrine, but I don't have the cash. Yeah, it's another... Oh, I still don't have the cash. For a second I thought I would, because I got more than 3 coins. I don't remember the exact amounts of money each enemy gets. Maybe I should, I don't know. Oh, and that was firing in the wrong direction. That was amazing. Usually this guy fires in the right direction automatically. Oh, Soldier Strange. Strange, I mean, I still find that pronunciation of the word irritating. There's no enemy up there. That's a mistake. Because it just can't show 0 enemies when there's a boss. And it always shows +20 whenever that guy surfaces. I'm gonna walk the bottom path. Yeah, you see this? Like 250? That's a much better first floor time. Yeah, Soldier Strange attack speed by 20% or something. It's ridiculous. Now with the Strange, now I want the Parasite that I had last run, because, you know, it's just healing, you know. Every single time you attack an enemy, you gain 2 HP. The Parasite or Parasitic Leech synergizes wonderfully with Strange. And Strange is just a good item. Nice. Yeah, these health shrines, you can only play them before you activate the boss. There's the level 2 chest down there. Let's activate this. Maybe I can get some EXP. That did some promising. Yeah, there's some EXP. Generally, I'm gonna leave these boxes for later in case I want to walk around. They have healing, which healing is strong. I hope the bottom left corner isn't where the teleporter is, because I skipped it because I was like, okay, it takes a long time to check. Like, it doesn't take a long time to check there specifically, but you know, I'd be checking very little area and investing a lot of time to do so. Okay, that was not okay, let's check down here. This is also not always open. Like, this area can be blocked, and it depends which side you can access it from. Today it was the middle. Usually it's open to that right side. Okay, the teleporter is gonna be in exactly the one spot I didn't check because I thought I was gonna save some time. That's cool. Oh no, it's not. I made the right call skipping there. I wanna be moving up here. The Wisp is not that scary of a boss. Oh. I don't remember if all of them do, but at least some of the bosses have unique boss item drops. The Wisp has one. It's unfortunately not very good. At least I don't think it is. Maybe other people have different opinions. I want to go up here because I have a lot of open area, and it's a flat area. It's easy to navigate. I mean, platforms can be useful, right? Since enemies can't use platforms like you can, but they can also be annoying. And also, you see that green vial there, the mysterious vial. That's just an extra 6% health recovery. I believe it was 6%. I mean, once I didn't check, you know. It's an extra 6%, not flat, but in addition to your it's an extra 6% of your natural health recovery. That's what it is. Yeah, these imps, these teleporting imps, they are a little bit annoying. Oh, that was fast. Way faster than expected. Cool. These guys over here, they are strong, they are scary, I don't like them. They also look horrendous. Oh, infusion is a sick item. Every single kill gives me an extra HP. I wish I had checked this earlier now, because, well, that's like another 60 max HP or something that I just skipped on this floor basically. But and I will be getting only, I don't know, like an extra 6 max HP now. But like, it's still good if I survive the next floor, right? Oh, I got Ancient Wisp Block. That's lucky. Yeah, these green guys are scary. That's why I'm dipping right now. Holy shit. Okay, let me just recover health for a second. Were there items over here? There's a shrine at least that I can play. Then now I would love to have the fungus back from last run, where you can just stand on the floor and just chill. Yeah, there was not enough range, I believe. So my missiles that you just saw, they just didn't hit anything. I'm spending so much time here. Like, I mean, really, you gotta be close to this wisp, always on the opposite side of the attack. Ah, that was so bad. That was so bad by me. Stop with the automatic climbing. It was so bad. I shouldn't have fallen down here either. Right, this lemur right here, as you will see, this one gives me 3 HP, 3 money, and it's not worth that I did it, honestly, but yeah, you see, these definitely give 3. That's why I was thinking, oh, the other one should be giving 3 last run. I'm so poor. I'm so bad at this. I used to be generally just knock these runs out. And then I was getting issues with my wrist from using a too small keyboard and just a weird time space, or maybe just from playing a lot, right? Because I played 300 hours of this game, and yeah, then I just had to stop, because it was generally super painful, and but controller is so much worse than keyboard, but I can't do it with keyboard anymore, right? Like, what am I doing? I'm playing for 10 minutes and it's 20 minutes and it's painful, and it's never gotten better. It's never gotten good again. Like, whenever I have intensive button mashing, even in a more comfortable position, right? Like playing a text RPG and just smashing through dialogue, it's bad for me. The Commando is a character. I don't remember what my fastest. I think my fastest time was something like 20 minutes to the last stage, and then however long it took me to do the final boss. Unstable watch. It's an interesting item. Use that. Not the best use of it, but it worked. A frozen relic is a decent item. It's not what I wanted. Gasoline is not bad. This is another decent first floor. I mean, 250 right now. I would just want to check down here. I got 2 tries for an item. Yeah, that's so annoying. I don't like this controller thing. Okay. Sky Meadow. This time you see there's no crack in the ground, there's no artifact to get. Oh, there's a rusty knife. I want that item. I want it. It's so good. It does bleeding damage. You deal like 10% or something. From I don't know you. I don't remember if it's like 10% of your general damage or if it's just a percentage of the opponent's. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. But it deals percentage damage. No, it deals percent damage of the opponent's health. That's why it's so strong. I do remember. And you really want percent damage. It's good in general, right? It's also good to just be able to inflict a status on your enemies and then have another macro or missile drone. This is a level 2 drone, which is relatively rare to get at this stage. But that was way too early that I clicked this. How did this fucking parent hit me? So annoying. Yeah. The little white ones are called children, and the big ones are called parents. Then these grayish ones, they are just golems, right? It's a classic. We love appropriating Jewish culture or something. Don't worry about me having said that. No, the Jewish story about the golem is quite nice. If you don't know it, I recommend checking it out. Why did I not dodge that? How did they hit me? That's what I was totally sure I was gonna get hit there. That's so dumb. Like, okay, that is one thing that is really annoying about having to move past. If there's a lot of enemies on the screen or like lumped together, then you what are these spawn rates, bro? 4 man, I'm 30 seconds in. 4. Okay. You see over there the goat hoof. It's a great item, gives you extra movement speed. Extra movement speed is what you really want to be able to dodge as well. Like, that's so annoying. Like, with huge groups of enemies, you can't really be seeing what they're doing, right? You just have to just vibe it out a little bit and just jump through the crowd, and like, because you will have to, you can't keep running forever, especially with like flying enemies. At some point you will get cornered, and so you have to do it. And it's annoying that you can see an opponent, right? Like, imagine you're getting attacked by a group of parents, and they do huge slam to the ground, and you see the slam, and you're moving past them, and then suddenly they just turn around mid attack and hit you, even though you've moved past them, right behind their attack. This is the only bad thing I really like, the one thing I really dislike about this game. Yeah, and you saw another like instance of the controller being bad, because I got hit by the golem's big slam because I had climbed up You know? Oh! I hate the climbing thing. It's so bad. It's so bad. Maybe this would be better if I just did a different controller. I'm using an Xbox controller because I just what I own. Because I got given that once. Like I never had an Xbox in my life. And how did that reach me, bro? The foot. Drop a poison trap at low health. Right. This item. It's not great. Also, there's like enemies that make damage on contact, like these squids, because it's just, you know, the whole game you can't dodge in a three-dimensional space, right? So having no way to dodge. Mortar tube again. Underwhelming item. I was gonna get all the items on the other side, like I would really love to get some items, like, but they're just all in the wrong spot, and I'm not gonna waste the time. The difficulty rises too quickly. Okay. Let's hope I don't do something dumb again. Damn Cavern is also annoying because it's a huge map and it's not very well visible. That egg up there is a strong item that I would like. It's sort of like the fungus that lets you heal if you stand still, but it's just a bonus if you it's if you don't get hit for a bit, which is huge. I really like it. I also like the Guardian Heart for similar reasons. Lensmaker's glasses that I just picked up are a strong item. Chance for double damage. Activates under 5 minutes. I mean, it's not bad, but like you can leave the floor by now if you just get a good teleporter. And we're getting so many magma worms. I mean, honestly, that boss is annoying. It's not a technically strong boss, or like a difficult boss, but it's definitely the strongest out of the first three bosses. I'm sorry. We haven't even seen the Vagrant yet. Basically, also another thing, right? You see, I was on the right side of the magma worm as it came up, and you can just move to the opposite side of where you were, and then you dodge it most of the time. I'm not exactly sure what just dealt that much damage to the magma worm. I've been getting a little bit low on health, but I've been overall doing fine. I've beaten most of the enemies on this floor already. Big. Crowbar is a good item. I don't remember if it's extra damage to. I think it's extra damage to enemies above 80% HP, and then if you upgrade it, it's enemies above 64%, and so on and so on. Okay, that was very dangerous. How did you... I'm not sure what killed it. Oh, I do know. It's the trap that I talked bad about. The worm's eye is a strong item. I forgot what it does. I just remember it's a strong item. Okay. Under 8 minutes, reaching the third floor, it's definitely not a bad time. Yeah, you see it again, like, it's so annoying. Like, I don't want to be falling just straight, I want to be falling to the side, and it's costing me so much time. And like, I guess I can do the side movement thing and just keep spamming jump. But I don't know. I need to get used to that. On this floor you can get an achievement, by the way. You remember these Nautilus thingies. If you push enough of them off the edge, I don't know if you need to do it total over the whole time you play. I think you have to do it in one run. If you do 20 in one run, you unlock an item. It's not really easy, right? Because you either gotta stall for time or you gotta be super efficient with all of them that spawn in these 90 seconds. And oh, there's the vagrant now that we've talked about him. How did you hit me, bro? You dick. These teleporting guys are the other ones that are really annoying. And these blue ones that make the electric effect, these are really strong. Alright, every time I kill, I think I get stat and damage buffs and whatever, and I get this fire trail. That's what that's the worm's item. Worm's eye does. Let's just keep running. I want to spread enemies out a little bit. There's no accurate over here, but there is health, which I'll gladly take. Oh, I let myself get hit multiple times there. That was bad. Oh! Why did that vagrant kill me? Like, I know why it killed me. Like, that's something I also dislike. Mostly for Cremator. It's so annoying that you see these projectiles, right? And these projectiles also all have a designated landing spot where you're like, okay, they're gonna detonate right there, they're gonna deal damage right there. But the thing is, they actually deal damage anytime you hit them, not just on that spot. So the spot is super misleading, right? It's more visual input. And with the Cremator especially, they come like in a huge blotch. They cover like significant parts of the screen. And you just can't dodge it, right? You gotta move in a different direction, but you also gotta move enemies, dodge enemies, and they deal ridiculous amounts of damage. Like, I think Cremator is by far the hardest boss in the entire game, harder than the end boss, and it's so unfair. It's just stupid. I hate that thing. I genuinely do. Okay, no teleporter up there. Could have gotten an item for 17 or could have gotten nothing for 17, so I've gotten nothing for nothing. It's just a better choice. I hate Cremator. It's so dumb. It's yeah. But yeah, I'm suffering immensely from skill issue, as you can tell, because I haven't reached the 4th floor once. in this hour of play or something. Oh, brilliant behemoth. Oh my god. Yes. I didn't even know that this item was a base unlock. I thought we had to work to get it. I mean, all your attacks explode, right? Like, it's just extra damage, but like it's also AoE damage, which is huge. Whoa. That's how quickly you can get from good health to low health! That was a bad dodge roll. That's just such a waste of a dodge roll. Why did it... Shouldn't have jumped into the bag. Yeah. Oh, that was not what I wanted. No. Okay. Fine. I've been failing so much, I'm gonna get the goat hoof just to move a little bit faster. Oh, I can't even afford the item. Great. Can definitely afford it once I kill this boss. I just got hit because of the climbing thingy. No! Fuck off! Fuck off! It's bullshit. It's complete crap. Piss off, man.